Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anaya, and if you are new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to week 3 of our mood blanket. Go get your mood blanket. I hope everybody started their mood blanket. It's literally the end of the month. I was supposed to have my blanket done by this time of the month, but the way life has been working, girl, we working on it now though. This is the blanket. This is 32 rows, so we 32 rows in. This is pre-steamed. She's T, don't look at my part, it's crooked. I'm just a girl. I've just been picking her up every time I'm overstimulated, every time I'm PMSing, every time I feel like I want to cuss somebody out or X, Y, and Z. When life is getting un-T, I pick my blanket up. This week, I was like, okay, I had a hard week and it's only Tuesday. So let's go ahead. We're gonna add a few rows to our blanket. Somebody asked what was the color rubric that I'm going by, and we're just going by vibes. If this is your first time seeing the series, we're just going by vibes. I don't have like a specific color chart. I kind of just been winging it based on how I'm feeling. So like if I'm feeling pink, I'm feeling pink. If I'm feeling blue, I'm feeling blue. So right now we feeling blue. I started this row like the other day and I did one whole row, but I'm about to do another row because I really like this blue. And so far, majority of the blanket, it has been getting made from either scraps or stuff off my shelf. So not only are we using scrap yarn, we're also stash busting. It's fun to work on, and I never thought a blanket would be fun to work on because it's like the same pattern over and over, but the color schemes is what makes it fun. So I feel like if you haven't already, start you a mood blanket. I'm telling you, I'll go ahead and finish working with this blue since it's already hooked up to the project. Like when I tell you it's still, I don't know if y'all can see, but the blue yarn is still on the project. And I think I want to go ahead and start adding some texture into the blanket. So like I'm thinking this green, like just texture looking yarn. I also have this Karen, like the Karen cloud from Joann's. I'm excited, and we still gonna add random other colors. I feel like crocheting a blanket, it's like peak crochet momentum era. Like I feel like a blanket, when you think of crochet, you think of a blanket. I don't know, girl, that's just my logic. Mainly because like my great grandmother, she crocheted and she made all the grandkids blankets. So whenever I think of crochet, I think of blanket. So I just feel like I'm at peak maximum. I don't know, girl, I'm extra. It's getting so big, like I can't even, I wanted to stand up and talk to y'all while I crochet, but I can't even do that because the heavier the project is, you have to sit in comfortably and you have to sit down while you're working on it, because then your back gonna be hurting, your arms gonna be hurting, your hands gonna be hurting, too much gonna be hurting. I think I want to get it to 40 rows this week. I'm at 32. Because y'all know with the blanket, like I said every video, it get bigger, and when it get bigger the rows take longer. I don't know how long it be taking me to finish each row. Like when I first started the blanket, I was able to crank out buku rows in a day, but like now after that like second, third row, girl, really the second row, I be done. I do need to add some green into this because I really only have like 2 rows of green. I'm using a 5.50 millimeter hook. 5.50 been my favorite hook lately. Like all my projects basically been getting made with a 5.50, and it's getting to a point where like I don't even pick my 5 millimeter up. When y'all see this video, it will be Whip Wednesday. Well, no, it's not gonna be Whip Wednesday for y'all, but it's Whip Wednesday for me. And this is the only thing that's on my hook, but that's finna change because I'm finna start some new whips like either today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I want to decorate for Craftmas tomorrow because in my head, girl, we've been doing a lot in my heads today. To decorate for Christmas on Thanksgiving or that weekend of Thanksgiving, because like Christmas is down the street. I'm not even really like a big Christmas gift giver or person that want gifts for Christmas. I'm not one of them, but I do like the decorations. The decorations do be seen, I cannot lie. Okay, and then another thing for like my makers, I wanted to know, like, it comes down to me finishing the blanket. Should I just go ahead and steam it, or should I just go ahead and wash it to get the full vision of the blanket? Because I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to steam this whole blanket unless I prop it up on something, but I'm stuck between just go ahead and put it in the washer and the dryer. I mean, it is acrylic yarn, but I've washed and dried blankets before that I crocheted and nothing happened. So is it more logical to steam it or to just wash it? Wash it, it'll be like, I just want it to smell like clean. Like, y'all know, like that fresh linen smell. Y'all just let me know. I'm gonna get through this one row of blue and we'll see where the hook takes us. So we finished the 2 rows, well, 1 row, and this is what she's looking like. Girl, we got back all the way up over here. She's pretty big, she's pretty T. I remember I said I wanted to do about 70 rows, but honestly I feel like 70 rows is OD. So we're currently at 33 rows. My goal for the blanket is probably like 50 rows. Yeah, 50 rows. Not today though, not today, girl. But next, I think I'm gonna go in with this fluffy white yarn. We'll see how many rows we could get out of this, because that's been my whole dilemma. I don't be having enough yarn for the whole row, and I want to keep it pretty consistent looking and not have like, oh, you just started a whole new color within the row. Like that, just, I don't want it to look like that. I'm probably gonna go yarn shopping sometime this weekend so I can make sure I have the colors that I would want to add to my blanket. Stash busting, when you got the vision in your head, it's just kind of hard to stir away from that, you know. My current watch while I'm making my blanket is Abbott Elementary. It's like my new hyperfixation. Really like that show. It really gives me like comfort vibes. It's real quirky and corny, and I really like that. It's like real tea. I'm gonna probably be watching that throughout making my blanket today. Let's go ahead. We on our 34th row. Let's lock in. Hey girl, so this is what the blanket is looking like. I added the row, still working on it. 2 rows of this fluffy yarn. Get into the detail you really can't see. I really like it. I feel like it was a good choice. I'm kind of hesitant to add that green because I don't think that green yarn is going to be enough, so I'm not going to add it. I feel like I'm one of those people, when I'm watching TV, I will forget about everything. Like, it's no reason why you sitting there watching TV to the point where you forget you're even recording the video or you're doing something. Like, I'm just one of them people, I don't need to watch TV at this point. The blanket is just so cute. I cannot get over it. I wish I had more scrap yarn. I haven't been accumulating all my scraps. I haven't did a scrap project, like a full scrap project, in a while. This don't really feel like a scrap project because the colors I do want to use in my scrapping, girl, I barely got enough to do anything with them, you know, so I don't even want to chance it. But this fluffy yarn, I found it in a bin in my closet. I don't know where this yarn came from. Like, stash busting definitely be teaching me like what colors I should be buying and what colors I shouldn't be buying, because some colors I be buying, they'll sit for years and months and weeks, and it's like I don't use that, so I don't need to be buying that color. Versus the colors that I really do need to be buying, like my pinks, my blues, I use a lot of those. Like, I need to buy more greens. I don't have any greens for real. So like I can use more of those. I think next I'm gonna go ahead and with olive green. Sometimes I be buying too many of the same colors. It really do be stunning like my creativity at times, because like, you know, if I had this color, this a little better with this, like it'll get me out my comfort zone. Nonetheless, I feel like I can't believe the year is almost over. Like I want to finish this blanket before the year end, and I definitely will. But girl, this year just felt like this shit was on fast forward. It was just one of them I don't knows. Luckily this yarn is not itchy. Like it don't feel, I know how like some furry yarns are yarns that have texture, they just naturally just kind of like itchy. I really been wanting to tapestry crochet. I haven't did a tapestry in a few days, and I'm just fiending to do some tapestry crochet. I like when people vlogging and they put the cameras in like random spots. Like it make me feel like I'm there. Like when you watching a video and they keep moving the camera, each clip is a different angle, I feel like I'm there. And that's what this is giving me, because the camera was just right there. Now we right here, like we on the phone, boo. I don't really have nothing to talk about. Like I don't know, girl. This blanket is just real comforting. I've been having a lot going on. It just feels so good to just sit here and just like have to count, not have to just I can cut my mind off and just double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. I love an effortless project. I feel like November was one of the months. Let's get vulnerable. Let me tell y'all my business. I feel like November was one of the months where like I genuinely just rested. Like I barely was on my Zoom, girl. Sometimes you gotta cut Zoom off and go lay down somewhere. Sometimes you just gotta allow yourself to rest, because I didn't film so many videos for y'all, but y'all have not seen none of them because I either A, scrapped them, or B, just I wasn't feeling it. I feel like this is my corner to like hold accountability for myself to create and show up. Nonetheless, it's not about the aesthetics of things, but I do feel like it is a place where I try to, you know, I don't know, girl. It's one of those things where you just gotta, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, then you will eventually sometime in life. If not, I don't know, it really don't matter, you know? I don't know, I'm just a girl. I'm literally just a girl. I had told somebody that and they was like, well, that's not an excuse. And I was like, I don't need to be around you. I don't need to be around you. People that don't let you show up as just a girl, don't be just like, don't just overdo it with just a girl. But like, genuinely, I'm just young. I hate when a center pull start getting tangled with the outer pull, if that makes sense. Like then you gotta get the scissors, and then it break you out of flow state. Oh my god. Be calm, be calm. Sometimes one of my favorite things to do is like cut the shows off, cut the books off, cut the YouTube off, cut everything off, not talk on the phone, and just have like the plain silence while I crochet. It'd be so weird, but I really like it when I got nails on, because it's like ASMR. Like, listen. Trust me, sometimes you just gotta cut the stuff off. I be forgetting, like, you don't need entertainment to do something that's already supposed to be entertaining you. Like, the crochet is supposed to be entertainment, Anaya. Why do you need your iPad, your laptop, your phone, an audiobook, a show, a movie, a phone call? You don't need all that. Just like you don't need all that. And I'm talking about myself, because sometimes I be overstimulating myself with having multiple things going on while I'm trying to do one thing. Like, you don't need all that, boo. This is a reminder to self when I'm editing. Like, boo, I'm reading you down. You don't need all that. Cut all that off. Even when I'm editing, I'm watching TV. Girl. And you wonder why you overstimulated. I need a week of let me just crochet. I want to replace my crochet time with my scrolling time. I don't even want to know what I average a day on my phone. Yeah, I don't even want to know. Like, I need to replace the time I'm using for phone time. Like, I am turning into an iPad kid right before my eyes. Maybe we need to do a video replacing my screen time with crochet time. Let's just go back to silence, because I was really enjoying that. Little update, 35 rows in. She is pretty big. Like, what? She is pretty big. Girl, I might need to rethink the 50 rows. Every time I add a new row, I have to rethink the amount of rows I've planned. Maybe 40 would be the perfect amount, because we still got to think about steaming and stuff. Like, girl, she is tea. I love it. Oh my God, I don't know what else to say. She's just so cute. I was working on it outside and it just really got the vibes going. Now I'm about to go ahead and start adding the green rows, and we're gonna work on the green today, well, for the rest of the day. And then after I do 2 rows of green or 1 row of green, I want to add either a wine color or like a blush pink that I have. I'm gonna switch it up, so these will be the next 3 colors. So I'm thinking maybe green next, then the wine, then the blush pink. I might finish the blanket up with the blush pink, just in case, because we're gonna see how many rows, how many more rows I need to do. But my finishing color will probably be this pink. It's close to this color. Breath, I'm excited because it just looks so good. Like, I kind of don't want to finish it, but it's okay because I can always start another mood blanket. Like, y'all could kind of tell, like, I was feeling colorful, I was feeling tea, I was feeling like it pick up this blanket every time I really did get overstimulated, or I felt like I was leaning into like a, I don't know what I want to create, I don't know what color schemes I want to go for. I picked my blanket up when I was feeling oh, even express it. Like, girl, I was feeling black, when I was feeling tea, when I was feeling all these emotions, I picked my blanket up. Like, I really wish I did track my feelings throughout making the blanket, so I could have told y'all like, oh, this day I was feeling like this day I was feeling like that. Next time, because I am gonna make another one and we just gonna have a whole bunch of mood blankets. I don't know, I feel like that's next time I'm gonna log my mood. I should have logged how I was feeling, because I feel like that would have been like a real cute wrap up to this, to be like, oh, this and that, or this and that. That would have been real cute. So I think I'm gonna do 2 more rows. It's gonna make it bigger, but don't let that fool y'all. Still do a decent amount of rows, because you'll think you're gonna catch a lot of slack when you watch it, and it's gonna get, you're gonna have this big humongous project. It be the times where you expect it to be bigger than what it is. Girl, your blanket's still gonna be the same size. So yeah, girl, I'll call you back with some updates. I gotta go be grown and tend to the house and clean up and stuff and do boring stuff. Hey girl, didn't call y'all back yesterday, but I'm here now. Better late than never. So I ended up doing a green row. Went ahead and added this wine. I did this wine color. So I'm on my last row for the video, because I am gonna take a break from the blanket because I've already added 5 rows this week. So I'm on my 6th row. So I'm gonna finish this wine color row and then I'm gonna be done. I've been doing X, Y, and Z, but now I'm here to show you the blanket. She's big. I'm gonna do 2 more sides. I mean 2 more row, well, 1 more row of this wine color, and then do a row of pink. But then I was like, I don't feel like it, so I'm still prolonging it. I can, and plus I got a lot going on next week, so I know I'm gonna definitely need my blanket. Girl, so I'm finishing up this. I finished the whole row last night, well, green row. I finished majority of it last night. Craftmas is down the street. She's not even down the street. She's really about to pull into the driveway. So I need to start decorating for that. I was supposed to do that today, but time not on our side, boo. Time not on our side. of our mood blanket wrap up. Our weekly little drop down is getting bigger since we did it last time. So 1, 2, 3. Isn't it tea? I gotta be all the way down the street to show y'all, but like OMG. She is tea, she is me, she is real colorful. I love it so much. If I genuinely wanted to stop crocheting this blanket, I could, because like it wrap around me. You see what we working with. We are currently at 37 rows, and I'm gonna do 3 more soon, and then that'll be 40, and then we'll see where we at when we get to 40. I don't know, we might need to stop, because once you steam or soak, I'm gonna let y'all decide for my blanket makers which one I should do, because I know y'all know everything. I don't need Google, I don't need AI, I don't need none of that. I need my craft besties. Y'all be knowing everything. Like, girl, I can ask for the formula of anything and y'all gonna know it, because y'all just know everything. Y'all real tea. So yeah, I am gonna go live, laugh, love, craft behind the scenes and start getting ready for Craftmas. So I love you, and you know we go together what? Real bad kisses, kisses, kisses. I'll see you when I see you. I gotta go get ready for Craftmas. Bye, girl.